Alright. 3 hours later, let's get started on fucking Edgy the Hedgy.
Oh boy. Hedgehog the Hedgehog.
Tactical espionage action.
Transmission from HQ. There's an SOS coming from Dr. Eggman's base. Our last communication with our agent was 26 hours ago. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Understood. Initiating the mission now.
I guess he was just talking to himself there. I don't know. Oop, almost forgot. There we go.
Ooh, Shaquille Griffin to the Jags. That is interesting.
Speak up, I don't think they heard you over there. Oh. Mr. fucking Creed. And I missed.
Oof.
That's okay, I can just walk up the wall to get it again. No, I can't actually.
That would be a Roblox physics moment right there.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
Okay. Good to know that scripted sequences work. You know.
Very epic.
No. Your grabby hands will not grab me. Good sir. Ah! Missed it again. Fuck. Whatever. Ah, good. I didn't get fucked over again.
It looks like the door up ahead leads into the base. There should be a switch somewhere.
Yeah. Like up your ass, maybe.
Just as I thought.
Wesley interrupted just when you're holding it back to do a chaos attack for additional damage.
Radical.
Bro. Have you heard of Mike Badgley, the Money Badger, Pyro?
I've heard the name, yes.
He's the kicker for the Los Angeles Chargers.
I've heard of the name, yes.
And he named himself Money Badger because he makes every kick. And last year he missed almost every single kick and was the worst kicker in the league.
Here you go.
Beckles.
And he was just re-signed for a year.
Only
They
a
brought
year.
him back.
You don't want to get caught in a searchlight. You're going to have to use bombs.
The legend of Zom.
Kobe. I give that one a slap. And it blows up. Kobe. What? What the fuck? What?
Hey, let's go.
I appear to be standing sideways.
That does indeed.
Okay.
This is a Roblox physics moment right now.
And snap. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go over here.
Haha! Dr. X Shadow, why you?
It's a request from the president. It looks like that armed army still runs. Press the Y button to get on it.
Don't worry though, we're a perfectly safe driver. Put our arm on the back of the seat to back up. Like we're supposed to.
If I don't break the searchlights,
The searchlight pillars are solid.
you need to get out of here quickly.
We need to destroy 5 searchlights to open the door to the outside.
Fuck telling me what to do. Sounds like an asshole. Out of the way. Guess what? 4? 3 maybe? No, that's 4. This last one is off this way. Extrude. Oh, there we go. Right? Yes.
not even a challenge.
Yay.
Don't you want to know what this is?
My assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
It's the winged
Fine.
dildo
With you, it's
darkness.
always
That's what it
business.
is.
It seems they don't want us to leave.
Let's get this over with.
Suddenly this guy.
The doctor's guard dog. Still, I need to get through here.
Shadow, make him crash into something.
I see. That armor on his head is protecting his weak point.
I'm gonna run him through the door.
The front's too dangerous, Shadow. Can you get around to the back?
Or not. Okay. Hold fucking still. What the fuck? There we go. Doggo, doggo.
Looks like that armor's gone. Now it's my turn.
Ow.
Do what I tell you.
Run into the wall. Wait, what? What killed
Looks
me?
like he's getting his orders from Eggman through the antenna on his back.
What?
Get on the
Your
hill when
skill.
it comes down to reach that antenna. Grab the antenna with a homing attack. Then you should be able to control it. Shadow, make him crash into something.
Okay. What the fuck?
I see. That armor is always protecting his weak point.
The front's too dangerous, Shadow. Can you get around to the back?
Well, it would be a lot easier if I could actually see the damn thing, you know?
Looks like that armor's gone. Now it's my turn.
All the way in.
Just kind of vaguely jumped down and stood still.
Unfortunately, the doors don't do double damage to him like the Jesuses do. Or
Ooh.
did. They're not they're not holy doors. Ow. Hold still. Okay. Physics. There we go. That's the way you do it.
Right. didn't just smash into a billion pieces on the wall. No, it just stood still in the middle and exploded.
You gotta get them
That's how
cutscene. Gotta get that cutscene budget in.
Let's go.
Perfect.
I have to load the thing stands still and blows up. Cutscene.
I mean, hey. They gotta have a loading screen for the town missions. They gotta have a loading screen for the death cutscene. Because that's the way this game is fucking programmed. Terribly. Ah, yes. My database of lolliport is safe.
Soliana, the city
Hooray.
of water.
The real
It has a
priorities.
constitutional monarchy, you know. The primary industries are tourism and crafting precision machinery.
So
The
does that mean they're
current
sitting on a
sovereign is
shitload of
Princess
diamonds?
Elise III.
Why does Eggman's base lead to an odd place like this?
How should I know? I just followed my orders and retrieved the item. Anyway, I have a little favor to ask.
Because Eggman is a squatter violating property
Could you
rights.
escort me to the GUN rendezvous point?
That's actually
course.
that's actually what this game is about. We're executing a government-sponsored
It's the
raid,
ancient castle of Soliana.
trying to
in
kick
Kingdom
him out of
Valley.
all the fucking places he's squatting in. There is no tenant union in this fuck place.
Sonic 06 hunt down the homeless.
Mm-hmm. In other words, we're Vancouver trying to get rid of Lucas Spiza before the Knights picked him up.
Rouge, respond. I've prepared the means to go to Kingdom Valley. Go to the Forest Cave immediately.
Okay, I guess that's a thing then.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. Did you just now only beat the first mission?
Of Shadow's story? Yeah. I spent 3 hours bored out of my mind on Sonic's story, and then I went and got pizza.
The highest priorities are the pizzas we made along the way.
Yes.
We're loading again.
Of course.
State transitions.
Maybe the real gameplay was the
Maybe the real gameplay was the state transitions we went through along the way.
Maybe the real gameplay is the US annexing Canada.
agreed.
Not sure
Let's
why.
get
the
our
fuck
hat
not.
back.
Fuck Canada, they don't deserve independence.
They'll probably say sorry for getting annexed.
Yeah. I think it's over here somewhere. I don't have to do your fucking mission. Fuck you. That was just a waste of my time last time. For some reason I need to glow to break that.
You must enter chaos control.
No, I just need to glow.
Well, that's chaos control.
No, it's actually something else, but whatever it is dumb, and I refuse to call it as such.
I forget what it was called in Shadow.
You're in a faraway place to set the extraction.
Up. Shadow wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Yep.
This is Kingdom Valley. Long ago, there was a royal castle here.
God, those hang gliding sections are just so bad, so poorly made.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I think that there's one where I actually have to do something before I get
It's
to
the
the
Crisis,
other
the
one.
Crisis City one.
Yeah.
Wave Ocean, you can literally clip into the wall.
You just fly through the walls.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
So far in this level, we've moved 2 feet with Shadow, and have switched.
What the fuck?
What the? Up there you go.
This game is very well made.
That is correct.
Oh, I actually can't get off the wall.
Oh, that's even better.
Hit me. Thank you. Oh, what's up?
I still don't know what causes that that glitch. I've tried looking into it, and I can't find the exact reason in the code. So like I was looking in the Project 06 code, and he hasn't fixed it yet because I did a side by side. So like I did a bit of data mining, and the code is the exact same right now, and I still can't figure out why the hit detection for the Knuckles and Rouge sections is so bad. Knuckles, he actually did fix it, but I can't see anything that he changed in that Project 06 thing.
Whoa. What's up, bitch? I'm gonna slap this wall right next to you and blow you up.
Hey,
Because that makes sense.
splash damage.
Still better than Knuckles' fucking weak ass shit. Doesn't even work.
The 2-foot punch.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
That's
I've
two
never
elevators.
seen that. I've never seen that. That's twice now. I have never seen that. I've played this game 6 times and I have never seen that.
Meanwhile, slow down because
What? in
How the
world?
hell are you doing that?
I have no idea.
Pure skill.
I'm just fucking flying into stuff and it keeps sending me up. Fuck you.
Hidden in a place like this, where it's clearly there, you can clearly see it.
That's like 2, I think. Bitch, this ain't security all. This shit's not even fucking hidden.
You know the worst part about reusing levels? The fact that they didn't even bother changing aspects of the levels.
Well, they did.
Like seriously.
They did the same thing with Adventure 1, sort of.
I bet his legs are pretty fragile.
No, Adventure 1 had some differences with the levels though. Like Knuckles' levels were obviously different. I mean, a bunch of them had different levels. I mean, really the only copycat levels, honestly, were
Like a few of them
Tails,
went through parts that
Tails
others
and
didn't.
Sonic, basically.
Yeah.
I'm actually like slowly playing through Adventure 1 again. And
I remember
almost
that
know Sonic story.
Amy, it's either, I think it's Amy, Gamma, and Big have Hot Shelter, and no one else does. Or something like
I'm gonna
that.
have to deafen for just a second.
Amy
I gotta
has
vacuum.
4 levels total.
I thought you had 5.
I think
Not for the fun
I
part.
think it's like 4.5. I think really is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Don't even touch the shit.
This is the worst controlling vehicle I believe in video game history.
Yes.
Which is quite an accomplishment. Because GTA 1 and GTA 2 exist.
Those at least were top down, so you know they had an excuse. Okay.
Even still. Hell, what was that?
Ow.
Mafia 3's cars ran better? I mean, fucking hell. Mafia 3 control for the cars were ass. Mafia was never known for driving, the first game. But Jesus Christ. I still find it hilarious how they had to implement a patch that allowed you to completely skip that racing mission.
Mm-hmm.
What a place to choose for an extraction point.
So, I remember this game had, what was it, 11 patches on Xbox 360? That makes me wonder just how bad it was pre-patches.
It had like I think a few more weeks of I am Jesus.
Just jump into the water.
Yeah.
Just jump into the water.
I think it had like okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways, as I was saying, I think it had a little bit more time to like develop, but fix some bugs compared to the PS3 version.
I think the PS3 version got like 7 patches, if I recall correctly.
I don't know.
I have it. I can go check. Well, I don't have it with me actually. I can go check when I get back home after this quarter. Shadow. You clearly never read Sunset.
I think
Sorry,
he
Shadow just gets light speed dashed by default.
No, he doesn't. You have to buy it.
Oh, is it the memory chip?
No, the memory chip is fucking. No, the memory chip is something else. When you start Shadow's story, you gotta go to a shop and well, when you first get into the hub world, you gotta go to a shop and buy the Lightspeed Dash. And actually, no, you don't have to buy any of the memory chips. Those are completely optional. In fact, you never fucking use them. So it's like, why did I waste money on these? And there's nothing
What's
else
the fucking
to use.
point?
There's nothing else
What's the
to use the
fucking
money
point?
on, anyways. Like,
This game didn't need a hub world.
Yes. I want you to count the times that I used the glowy shit on.
Once.
Yeah. Like, past that. Now that I don't have to use it anymore.
That's gonna be one of the edits we have. That's gonna be one of the edits we do in the best of compilation. It's just gonna be the counter in the top right, how many times you use it, if at all. And if you don't use it at all, at the very end of the video, you just have a do of 0 in the top right.
Yep. Fine.
Why is the music? Why did the music cut out there for a second? Did you hear that?
Because the game is poorly programmed. I don't know. I didn't hear it cut out, actually.
I heard it get softer, is what I heard.
I think
don't know,
I think
guess.
what happened was that it was restarting the loop.
That's how poorly made this game was. The fucking loop doesn't even work. When you can't get the music loop to work properly, there's a problem.
Especially in a Sonic game where the music is pretty much the only thing keeping this game from being a piece of shit.
Oh
wait,
no,
it's a
still
piece of shit anyways.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
Yeah, sorry.
What fucking extraction point?
You know, the extraction point.
Numbers.
Immediately gets hit by a missile. It's like, you want to rethink that statement, buddy? Edgy?
As again, Shadow never read Sun Tzu.
And that's not even Sun Tzu, that's like fucking Tactics 101.
Yes.
Why why do you think Operation Barbarossa
I guess
failed?
that was all right.
I mean, besides the very poor German logistics, the various environmental effects, and an army attempting siege warfare when it was designed for open field mobile warfare. Because its generals were smart.
SMRT. Smirt.
Yes. Oh, look, it's the Shadow Tentacle cutscene.
You mean the most pointless cutscene in the entire
The
game?
former
Yes.
king of Soliana.
Well,
used
second
to
most
reside in
pointless.
this castle, but a major accident occurred 10 years
What's
ago,
the most pointless?
and no one's
Wave
left a
Ocean
single-
Act 1 Sonic
Oh,
at the
yeah,
very
that's
end.
right. You're right. You are right,
which
actually.
caused the accident.
Also, that looks
The
like
name
such
of
a
the
fucking
plan
flat
was-
color
The Solaris
texture.
Project.
Dear God.
On Rouge? Yeah.
No, on Shadow. It looks like he's made of fucking Play-Doh.
It
Up,
was an
Nipple Man.
ambitious project
Yep.
named after their eternal sun god.
I still can't
Doctor.
believe Kilo didn't see the
It's been a
nipples until I
while,
pointed
my
them
dear
out.
Rouge. And of course, Shadow.
I
Now,
think his brain
if
was
you'll be
trying
so
to
kind
actively
as to
avoid
hand back the scepter of
realizing that.
darkness you took from me.
Kilo said he was going to be back later, or because I saw him in here earlier.
Yeah, he said he was gonna be back later.
Okay.
Probably.
Probably.
That is the most bored
Wonderful.
sounding
We are
pie
going
I've
to
ever
get
heard.
absolutely wrecked by a storm today. Or tomorrow.
Great.
Wonderful.
Doesn't even, the dildo doesn't even look broken. Come on.
Shadow!
It's no use. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back.
It's no use.
Okay, like, between fucking long time no see and it's no use, this game has a real hard-on for catchphrases or something.
God, this.
Hi, Dan
Thank you,
Green.
Son.
How are you doing?
Thank you,
What?
Sonic 06, for wasting
His
this
shadow.
beam.
Oh, how ironic fate can be. I would never have believed I would be resurrected through your shade.
To be honest, if I didn't know this was Dan Greed, I would not have realized that, honestly.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
But now that you say it, I hear Knuckles still in it. I still hear Knuckles.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I don't even know my name.
I don't even know my name.
Mephiles
I don't even know how I was born. Oh wait, yeah I do, because the entirety of Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog was just about that.
I still have nightmares sometimes.
Did you forget me?
I still have nightmares sometimes of Eggman telling me that I in fact was real and not an android. 9 minutes into a boss fight.
Yes.
Only like 5 people are gonna get that, because not many people know that.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
What you gave to me, I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
Yes, and I will do it through this drug mist.
Well, his last name is Green, so
It's mushroom scented.
I don't think green is mushroom scented.
Well, the color maybe.
There's a problem there. There's a problem there.
You never know.
It's like the Cards
It
Against
doesn't
Humanity
necessarily
cards.
have to be weed smoke, you know.
It's like that Cards Against Humanity card. Snorting
is
coke
this
and realizing too late that it's heroin.
Seems we've been teleported to another location.
No.
No,
Well,
no
let's
shit.
find out where we are.
God, Sonic games have such an issue with stating the goddamn obvious.
Is that like
Nicholas.
a thing that they do in Japan? Oh, hi, sudden color
Who is
scale.
he?
Color scale? Grayscale.
Color scale that is never revisited.
This is the only time they do it. And it's like
They do it once more in the game, but that's like at the very end of the game, and it's
Oh, so
Because of
it's
the
a
scene.
theme.
I've pinpointed our
No.
A
location.
theme
So,
that occurs
quick question.
twice.
You're in a completely destroyed city. How the hell is there a working computer with power?
No.
I don't know.
Uh,
I thought we blew up the power
We're
plant
still in
in
the doctor's
Sonic
base.
Story.
But how can
It's
that
a
be?
solar
Wait,
paneled.
there's no doubt now.
Clearly, we didn't
So
commit
it's
enough
not where we
bioterrorism.
I completely agree.
Barrett would be disappointed in us.
Look at their eyes. They, the white on the computer screen just fucking pops out. They didn't
Mhm.
code it correctly.
Yes.
Wait, it's not
Approximately
bioterrorism.
200 years.
It's not ecoterrorism either.
Maybe
fucking
more.
terrorism.
It's
depending on
just
when this
general
database was
terrorism, I
last
think.
updated.
God, their models
Well,
just look
at
so
least we
lifeless
know
in this
we've
game.
arrived in the future.
Well, it matches
That
how I
means
feel
this
playing this
Mephiles
game,
character
so...
has the
Yeah.
power to control time.
His
It's really
power
apt,
feels
you know?
very
Yes.
similar to my own.
It's a
It's almost
metaphor.
like they understood.
But
Maybe the goal was to create a game that was so bad that it would be remembered for how terrible it was.
Well,
That's
the
my
case, then
only. That's
mission
my
fucking
only
accomplished.
explanation. I was about to say mission accomplished first of all, but that's my only. Explanation for
We've
all
seen
this.
this cutscene already.
We've seen it cutscene. Thank God they allow you to skip that one because it's so bad.
They allow you to skip them all, actually.
I thought there were certain cutscenes that you can't.
No, you can skip every cutscene.
Oh sweet.
I did that last time.
Oh,
And I
okay.
still spent 3 hours in these fucking... Yeah. In these fucking stories.
Reminder: there are 2 hours worth of cutscenes in this game.
Yes. There's also 2 hours... There's also at least 2 hours worth of loading in this game.
By the way, that 2 hours of cutscenes does not include repeat cutscenes either.
Nope.
You put 2 hours of cutscenes into a goddamn Sonic game. I don't know whether to be impressed or just questioning the logic behind that.
Sonic 06 question. My car is nearly blown up.
Where's your car, Shadow? Blown up, sir.
What the fuck? I thought we armored that thing.
Are you just like going? I was about to say, are you just going through them with no damage right now?
Nope. My car.
you were in my way.
You're in my way, which means I'm just going to ignore you. Because I have other things to do. I have to get home and cook McDonald's.
I have to pretend to not have Rouge as my girlfriend, and that she's totally not cheating on Knuckles.
Well, what should be cheating on, Shadow or Knuckles? Because, like, the way you think... Because if you think about it, Shadow was technically... Rouge is technically Shadow's girlfriend from SA2.
Well, no, because remember how remember SA2's ending?
yeah.
Yeah, with Knuckles and Rouge, the Knuckles and Rouge section.
Yeah, I remember.
After that fight, Rouge looks back.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely cheating on Knuckles.
Knuckles and knuckles and knuckles and knuckles and
like
knuckles.
once she got once the novelty of the four-headed penis wore off, she just kind of like I'm good.
Oh my god.
You know, all that mass thermal guarding just kind of doesn't really do much for the stamina.
Oh.
Fun and interactive gameplay.
Yes.
Because if I try to do anything else, I'll fucking die. Oh shit.
Like that?
Yes, like that. Great.
Congratulations, you are no longer fucking suck. Ovi would be proud.
Yes. Which reminds me, I actually got Obi to 20 points the other day.
Oh, that's right, it's increased to 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
probably
I've only
gonna
got-
delete World of...
I've only got
I'm probably
another
gonna uninstall World of Warships.
750,000 XP to go.
More than likely, I think I'm gonna uninstall World of Warships. Honestly.
Go away. Or I can just do this. And not even bother. Okay, I guess we'll just skip that guy. And go
And
in the
die.
complete wrong direction. Alright. Well,
Guess
it's a good
I'll
thing
die.
I just got that one up, man.
Oh yeah, the one-ups don't replenish in this game.
They don't. I don't think they replenish actually.
They do.
What the fuck?
Sonic.
What the fuck?
See,
They
now
do.
that is the
In Sonic,
section
they-
where it
they-
was
they
the
replenish in
skill
Sonic
that was the
Unleashed.
problem, not the game.
Just don't even. Just I'm about to say, don't even bother with the enemies.
All they give me is, what the fuck? It happened again. What the shit?
I would just go forward if that's the case.
Well, no, I can't because I have to get through. I have to get to where I can actually stand on something. There we go. Scripted sequences.
And they still made those rings impossible to get.
Yep.
Epic.
You can't get him in Sonic's stage, you can't get him in Edgy's stage. You just can't get him.
Let's say Silver doesn't even have this section. So.
No, I think he does.
No, Blaze plays it though.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's still technically Silver though.
I guess. Yeah.
Kind of split hairs. What's up, assholes?
Welcome to Sonic 06, one of two Sonic games I know that forces you to delay your homing attacks. The only other one being Sonic Adventure.
I don't know, I could do some really rapid fire homing attacks in Sonic Adventure.
Well, you could definitely do it on some of the boss fights. They forgot the program. They forgot the program bounce back for some of those boss fights, including the first
The
Sonic
egg
one. Yeah.
What's sad is that I still remember the names of like every boss from Sonic Adventure, and I haven't
That's
played
kinda
that
sad.
game in a while.
That is kind of sad.
Oof.
This is also probably the only Sonic game where it's almost impossible to get
What?
to get 100 rings for an extra life, just because of how broken it is.
It's possible. I think I've done it once. I don't remember if I did.
I did it once. I did it once on Project 06, but that's about it. This is the only shadow level where they actually force you to do something because they finally figured out having actual obstacles in the way.
I think there's another one. Because I think there's
No,
four.
because there's only
sections.
3. Oh, that's right. Radical Terrain has one.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you have to do anything on Radical Terrain either.
I don't remember. I guess we'll find out.
This is. I think what we're missing is we're missing TV tropes this time around.
No,
I guess you've already explained what happened to the first recording.
I did. But yeah, but I have been on TV tropes. It's just been that fucking boring. But what the? Ugh.
Congratulations.
Also, I can't exactly carry on a conversation with myself very well.
Nervous sweat. Conversation with myself. I do that every single day.
Well, I mean, when I'm not recording myself, I can do it just fine. But you know, when it has to be into a microphone, it just sucks. No, fuck you. I'm not
Why are we doing this section again?
Yeah, it's like didn't we?
I mean, if you look at it, it's basically the exact same section. It almost makes me think that they accidentally put that first section first, and just left it in.
I think isn't this like Silver's first section?
I don't remember.
Yeah. But whatever it is.
It's not because of the wall jumps you just did. Silver can't do wall jumps.
No, Silver can't do wall jumps, but he does lift something up.
Wow.
Okay. No, I can't do the spins. There we go.
I see shadows breaking the laws of physics.
The
This
latest
game
released
has no
Rodney
laws of
Hudson.
physics.
Who are they releasing?
Rodney Hudson, the center.
Oh, that's not surprising. He's one of the worst centers in the league.
About
We've
that.
been here before.
I said one. I
He
said
said-
one of the worst.
Rodney Hudson since 2015, 3,445 pass blocking snaps and 3 sacks allowed. He's actually very, very good.
Last year though. That was 2015.
No, since 2015. That is over the last
Oh,
5
that's
years.
since 2015. Okay.
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
I don't know if
God,
I'm hanging
I
up
keep
on that.
forgetting that 2015 wasn't 2 years ago.
I know you like to forget 2019. But more specifically, the NHL playoffs.
I've just forgotten everything. Like, it feels like no time has passed since 2017.
Guess that was all right.
More things change, the more they stay the same.
Everything is shit. Yep. You know, people have really gotta stop being like, you know, this year was shit, but next year will be great. Because it's never, no. That never happens.
It's not how this works.
No.
That's not how life works.
You get,
Alas.
you're in
You can
shit
you
for
can
the long
demand to
haul.
see, you can demand to see Life's Manager all you want, but life is just going to continue to hand you lemons.
And
I
that's-
demand to see the Life's Manager.
And that's why you don't take the lemons. You take the lemons and you make them into motherfucking lemon grenades. That set Life's house on fire.
Omega?
There you
I'm
go.
gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
As they say, arson is the
The Aperture
best
Science
tool for
combustible lemon
negotiating.
grenade device. I
10 times
completely
more
forgot.
interesting than this game.
I completely forgot
Seems
Aperture's
he's in
naming
standby
convention.
mode.
It's
What
a whole
could
bunch of
possibly happen to create this
stupidly
future?
over words.
Yes, this is Rouge. Understood. We'll be there in a minute.
So we're just going to
It
ignore the
looks
fact
like
that they
Sonic and
somehow
his
have
friends
communication
found
through
something,
time.
too. Let's go.
Oh wait, it's from
Yep.
Sonic and their
Not like we
friends.
can do
Okay,
anything.
I
Sonic
thought that was from
06.
Gun.
We just kind of ignore it. Well, at this point, I
Well,
wouldn't put it
if
past
we
them
ignore
that they
everything as
actually
the story
did.
does, we're more laughing at just how poorly written this thing is.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I wouldn't put it past them to forget that you cannot talk to someone through time.
Well, maybe we can. We don't know. Doesn't make any sense.
You guys are so slow.
Well, no, you can't
Look.
phone
You're
call.
too
You can't phone
slow.
call someone in the
A
future
Chaos Emerald!
and have like a
You've
dialogue.
already found one!
That's true.
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What? Heh.
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
One of the
Don't
most
be late.
obviously reused animations in the entire
Same to
fucking
you.
game.
What is it?
The whole Knuckles getting up in Rouge's face thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, Flame Core again.
Welcome to the second worst level in the game.
I almost game overed on this level.
Oof.
That's why everybody hates it, because it's so poorly designed. You don't die because of the challenge that the level presents. You die because it's
Yep.
so poorly designed. It also has, in my opinion, the worst of the level themes.
Kind of boring.
The crust's energy is out of control. Is it because of the Chaos Emeralds?
We lost no.
No, Shadow, it's not because of the Chaos Emeralds, it's because... fuck you.
Because fuck you, that's why.
I can't fall off here.
No, but we can sure as hell get hit by a fucking meteor.
Yeah, we have
Again.
no indication of where it's coming from. Okay, what the hell?
It looks like I can use my monster.
Hey, they're not monsters. Spare their feelings. They're douchebags.
You timed that perfectly.
Exactly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me that. And I'm not touching that because I know that if I do it, it'll fucking send me off the wall.
I'm not touching that.
So, fuck. Okay, thanks.
The Iblis Worm. The second worst hazard behind those fucking portals. One.
Ow. Also, yes, I actually used this fucking thing. Why am I using it again?
I don't know.
I guess it's because
We can add one to the counter at least.
That is true. I'm just gonna make, like, basically if I use this more than 10 times, then it's a failure. Actually, no, I don't even think I'm gonna use it 10 times. If I use it less than 5 times, I'll do the victory music. If I do it more than 5, then I do the failed. Holy shit.
See what I mean by the homing attacks in this game? It's almost art how bad it is.
Yep. I still don't know why they decided to give Shadow kickboxing on his homing attack. Oh, that's why I turned it on. So I get the fast homing attack. That doesn't even work part of the time. Because this is fucking Sonic 06. And nothing works as intended.
Let's say that. Yeah, I was like, okay, first of all, that's a redundant statement.
Exactly.
I'd also like to point out you've had it for a good
because they,
2 minutes now.
Because they've been
Just
giving me
nibbles
some
to your left,
fucking
to your left.
enemies to kill with it.
There you go. That feeling when you have 12 lives in Sonic 06, knowing you're probably gonna lose half of them to glitches.
I have more lives in Shadow Story than I did in Sonic Story. And that's despite finding Sonic easier. Ow.
That's also another thing. There are unavoidable hits in this game.
The volcano is erupting. That means I better erupt myself. I do not apologize for that.
Volcano, let's go.
Seriously though, he sounds like it.
Shadow just threw out his back. Or he was doing something else, but you know.
I will commend him on being able to nut while he's flying through the air. I'm not entirely sure how he did it, but he did it.
He is the ultimate life form.
This is who I am.
God.
Wait a minute. What?
I still don't know what.
No.
I still don't know what's the worst line. That or the way he says fuck, I can't remember what the line is. It's later on in this game. I'll probably hear it later.
Probably.
There is a line, and that is just so poorly executed that it's just like, what the hell? It's poorly written, first of all, but then it's just like the execution is so terrible.
And we got invincibility again. No particle effects this time, though.
Also, this is by far and away the worst, like, power-up music in the game.
The worst power-up music in the series.
Probably.
I don't know.
Oh, look, it's the laser enemies.
All the bacon in the world couldn't help you now. Because it's a laser, it's a laser, it's a laser, it's a laser. Oh, hey, look, glowy things. And they're shooting time dimensions at me. I'm just gonna casually walk over the top of the door again. Because, you know, that's how physics works.
So I have a quick question. Are you even going to attempt the ball puzzle? What?
I have no idea, both for the ball puzzle and for what that was.
Why are we doing a Rouge section in Flame Core?
I don't know, because we did a Knuckles section here as Sonic, and we need our obligatory tits segment. Ow.
How the hell did that hit you? That looked like it was way above you.
Sonic 06. I was also standing on the ball there.
You need rings.
Again. You missed, loser. missed one. Again. There it is.
You saved me.
I didn't do anything, you lazy bastard.
God, this game.
Can we just...
Can we call this game a slow-moving train wreck, or is this like a full? Is this a full-speed train wreck? Because I honestly can't tell.
Radical Train is in the game. You know the answer to that.
8 minutes and 23 seconds. I think this game has by far and away the longest average level time besides Sonic Unleashed.
Yep. Even then, that doesn't count because the reason those levels are so long is because you're the werehog.
Oh great, we don't have water in the building right now.
That's bad.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
I want to use that for a transition.
What's this?
Now it's time for the third worst boss fight in this game.
The Islamic tapeworm. Seriously, that looks like a fucking beard, though. Don't tell me it doesn't look like it.
It does.
Seen it. Don't care about it. I'm just gonna pull up TV tropes for when I'm just waiting around.
Why can I not read my emails on my phone right now for some reason? I don't get that.
I'll take care of this guy.
Yes, I'll take care of this guy, despite the fact that it's actually someone that's that blue furred fuck taking care of this guy in the other story. But who cares about that? We need gameplay.
I need to find some way to draw him in.
Watch out, Shadow. If something that big runs into you, the soft footholds won't hold.
That's what she said.
That really wasn't a that's what she said joke.
I mean, she did say it, so.
Oh.
Hee hee hee. I have 3 12s.
120, 12, 12.
Yes. Never mind. Because you can just miss, I guess. You know, very homing for a homing attack.
Hey, at least they regenerate rings.
Oh shit. I'm just gonna dance. I hear you.
That's
fake
this boss
snoring.
fight. That's this boss fight.
Like I said, I have TV tropes open.
This is almost as bad as the silver boss fight with how much theirs just doesn't go on.
Not even, because the silver boss fight, you have to keep running around, otherwise he's gonna grab you and throw you.
I'm talking about the first phase of it.
Oh yeah, that. All 3 of the fights just suck, honestly.
I like how it doesn't even try to hide that it's doing a loading transition there.
Nope. It's like, this game can do dynamic loading, it just does it poorly.
Does it poorly and it doesn't attempt to hide it at all.
Like every other kind of loading in this fucking game.
You dare bring light to my lair?
You must die.
You've killed me. Good.
Well, that was close. That meteor just went like a cube hair over my head.
Okay.
Hey, it's a unit of measurement. Don't knock it. Ah! Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well done.
Yep. Oh boy. Somehow still alive.
Oh
What?
my god, you lucky son of
What?
a bitch.
I have no idea. Fuck you.
You're not as tough as you look.
You lucky son of a bitch.
I already had to play this boss fight twice. I don't want to do it again. Okay. Camera, could you not lock on him this time, please? Thank you. Really?
Hey, at least a couple of rings stayed. Are you like attempting the S rank with this or something?
No, I'm bored. Alright. I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go over here so he has to go through the most platforms possible, and so I'm not gonna get hit by him. Because he does it laterally for this last one.
Alright, alright.
Oh, he's going over here. There he is.
He's dazed. Now, Shadow.
And fuck you.
Join me, Link, or you will die.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in all of Korodai. Or else you die.
Guess that was all right.
The meme before memes existed.
There's a reason that YouTube poops use Zelda CDI a lot.
Well, that was the inspiration for them.
Yep. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. It's all yours, my friend. So long as you have enough. Rupees. Oh, you have no rupees. Come back when you're richer. I don't think I said that right, but whatever.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't at all.
Okay. So the Chaos Emeralds disappear this time they use it. But the next time they use it, they don't. Consistency?
Oh,
what is that?
Oh, this is the dumbest part ever. This is
It's
this
Dan
is the dumbest
Green
part
staring right at Iblis. Why are you not joining with him right there?
because he needs the 7 emeralds to join.
Why not get them beforehand then? You can time travel. You can go exactly where you need to and get them.
Still a waste of Mephiles' theme.
No shit. Wait, why is it there? Why is it? Ugh.
Shadow.
Because remember, the other guys get the blue emerald, remember?
No, cyan.
Cyan, whatever.
And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Yeah, but, I mean...
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
Was that a misspelling of
Well,
agent?
I'll provide a full
Maybe.
report shortly.
Did that seriously?
Right now,
was that seriously
I have a priority
ADRENGENT?
Might be. I don't know.
Immediately.
They definitely changed scepter and book between the script and the lines they gave the voice actor.
Why did Rouge look back? Like, seriously.
I don't know, because they felt like they needed to animate that. Also, Tropical Jungle again. Let's hope I get that really high boost glitch again.
I like how they're not even hiding the fact that that was just a default sound that they had in a sound library. Boing.
They're very shameless about a lot of things in this game. That's one.
Well, that's what happens when you only get like 6 months to complete the game.
I think it was like 24, actually.
It started development in 2003, but really didn't hit full production until like late 2005.
Whoa. Okay.
There you go.
Close enough.
I think I'm seeing what causes that. So whenever you get to like a corner, jump and that happens basically.
Yeah, it's the game trying to force me out of the wall. Ow. He just knocked himself over. And there we go.
That is the most pointless level in this entire game.
Speedrun check.
Hey, you got an S rank
Of my beautiful technique.
with 0 rings.
Well, yeah, because of the stupid time bonus. Because they expect you to go through that entire level and not fly over it.
Because nobody thought about level design for this cleared act mission, which is still brilliant.
Cleared act mission with rank S.
You know, it's 2006. Bad English translation is kind of one of those no things, and yet they still do it to this day with Sonic Forces.
Mm-hmm.
This is a charming little place.
I'm not
Hi.
living
Long
here.
time no
I just
see.
happen to be in the area.
Rouge the Bat. Situation understood.
Even
What
though
would
you didn't
like
say
me to
anything.
do?
Take this and deliver it to Shadow.
This creates a logical paradox, by the way.
You think this game gives a shit about paradoxes?
No, of course I don't.
Reactivation
The only reason the last
countdown
level exists
initiated.
is because of a paradox.
Backup
Maybe that's the
power
point.
source.
Exactly.
Magazine
Maybe,
secure.
maybe it's trying to say that we live in a
Command program
simulation.
priority changed. New mission.
We
Shadow
live in a
support.
simulation.
External access no longer permitted.
Sonic 06 was the
Confirmed.
Joker before the Joker.
I'm counting on
They can get away with limited animation on me because I am a robot, and people expect robots to act like this. Even though I had a fluid skeleton in Sonic Heroes. Oh right, I actually have to use the glowy shit in this boss fight.
Decided
so
to void your return
this
ticket.
technically
now.
Two.
doesn't
You?
count. No, this
Why are you
doesn't count
here?
because I have to use it.
Did you ruin this world?
The answer is yes and no.
I didn't ruin
Perhaps
this world.
it's better to show
You did.
You did.
But since I look like you, it could be argued that I ruined this world.
It could be
So-
argued that I am you.
You are me,
And that this
I am
and that
you.
this fame was completely wasted with this game, and my character was wasted with this game as well.
I am you
A
and
search
you
for
are
the
me.
guilty.
We are all together
Who
here.
did this?
I am
Don't
the
worry,
walrus.
Don't worry, I've seen the
Cuckoo.
future. Don't worry, I've seen the future. I won't be alone in wasted villains for Sonic in Sonic games. There's also a villain that looks suspiciously like me that's going to be wasted in
They
2017.
use this incident as an excuse to hunt you down.
It's kind of odd
Why
that
does
they only
okay?
imprisoned you
That
in
model
this
looked
thing and
way
didn't
more like
shoot you,
SBO than it
though.
did.
Shadow.
That model looked way more like SBO.
The lighting
Let
sucks
us
on
punish
it.
this foolish world of humanity. It's only
SBO's
fair
not even
to
in this
take back
fucking
what
game.
was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
Join me, and we shall destroy the world together, even though it's already been
You know,
destroyed and
the
everyone
side
is
plot.
dead.
By the way, it's sad when I can say this
You
side plot is
forgive
infinitely more
humanity this
interesting
folly,
than the
then?
entirety of the game.
Well, obviously.
I
Shadow is the
determine my
Jesus.
own destiny.
Don't you get that?
This also goes completely against Shadow's character, by the way.
Yes. They hated the Shadow because he told them the truth. And suddenly Mephiles has no elbow joints.
By the way, no shit. The second phase of this is actually a
Such
really good boss fight.
foolishness. Very well.
Where you control
Let's
Omega?
see if you can entertain me.
No, the final boss for Shadow's episode.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
This is the only boss fight in this game that did not make me cringe. Because it's the only one that actually has fucking stake.
That actually has fucking stake.
It's like the writers got off the schneid to end this. It's like the writers got off the schneid to end this. To end Shadow's episode. Finally started thinking about it, and you're like, oh shit. Shadow actually has consequences that he has to think about and deal with.
The schnapps.
It's like they stopped drinking paint thinner for a second.
Impossible.
No, that's not possible.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be pushing the A button for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, they don't give you enough.
They give you like barely any. I haven't touched the ground in nearly a minute.
The second half is so much better than this first one.
No shit. Oh look, I touched the ground.
Just be careful not to get too many of them on you.
Yeah, I know.
I hate the mimics, how they work. Because it's so clear that they had an idea for this boss fight, but like everything else, just did not execute.
I'm your shadow. Also, that attack doesn't have a proper hitbox, so it's rather easy to avoid.
And...
No, you. Ow. Hold still.
He's honestly not. His first one isn't honestly that hard.
No, it's just tedious.
The second one actually has fucking phases to it.
We used this type of animation once already, so we had to use it again.
Let's say we use it again later for Sonic.
Well, no, they just repeat the cutscene. Because it's the same cutscene, the Sonic story and and Pothead story.
I shall assist.
Even though I was
This
technically dead.
This is the worst boss fight in this game.
I don't know. I think it's pretty easy.
Exactly. At least the other boss fights are so broken that they actually present some sort of challenge. This one is just so easy that it doesn't do anything.
Hi.
Thank you, game, for stating the obvious.
Ow. 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 Ow.
As we completely waste Mephiles' character again.
I would feel pity for you, but I don't.
Mission complete.
Dude looks like he's
Face
wearing a
palm.
hula skirt when he does that jump.
Mission.
Yeah. Face palm, by the way, for this mission.
Yes.
Like, way to break the story by having that results screen there, and then giving us medals, you know.
Immersion is not a requirement for this game.
I don't know, if you were actually immersed into this game, it actually would probably be even more interesting of a train wreck.
Probably.
Man, it's not like they reused that animation later either.
Nope. I actually can't stand because I only have points for feet. I really should have kept my shoes.
Mephiles!
I float in the air. That wasn't even the same voice actor it sounded like. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah.
It sounded like a completely different voice actor. I know it was Jason Griffin, but I feel like he was trying to do a different voice. I feel like that was one of those takes that they just kept in because fuck it, we don't give a shit. Kind of like the
Also because
Shadow.
Jason
Head to the
Griffin-
wave.
Yeah.
Head to the wave ocean.
Head to the wave. Yeah.
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
Yeah. Did you also happen to notice that all the buildings weren't destroyed this time either?
Did you also happen to know? Are you creating a totally platonic relationship with Shadow at this point?
Wait, what? Why am I referring to myself in the third person?
Because I'm a robot. What?
Wait, who's the robot again? Didn't we solve this plot point in the last game?
I don't know, this game, I don't know, these writers seem to have short attention spans.
That's very true. Wait, why am I talking to myself?
Agent James, we lost contact with Agent Rouge. Head to the warehouse district immediately.
Fuck your speed limit.
Fuck your speed limit. It's not like there are any cars in this game anyway.
No. At least not any cars in the present. And now random town mission because... Or, no. That was Sonic's story.
Hi.
Why were you
It
two
seems
just
like
standing there?
Eggman's machines are looking for you. What did you do this time?
Nothing. Their target is probably Mephiles.
What is
It's the longest I've ever
Eggman
seen an
up
eye
to?
closed while talking
Who
ever.
is Mephiles?
I'm gonna ask him directly.
It's probably more
Hey,
like,
wait a sec.
they're after me because
I
I
can
just
handle this
exist.
alone. You keep track of Mephiles.
It's the third most. This is the third most
He
pointless
finally
cutscene
shows
in
up
the game.
again,
Mhm.
and then he leaves before even saying hello.
Also, Omega's way of keeping
What?
track of Mephiles is
It
by
seems
shooting
his
him in
little
the
trip
face.
hasn't changed him.
That's why Omega is the best character in the game.
This is
Let me ask, Rouge, what are you talking to?
GUNHQ?
Your arm?
Yes. Pull all available data on an item called the Scepter of Darkness for me.
They did that line correctly, at least. Also, her glove is very fancy. She has to admire it a lot when she phones in.
I'm pretty sure that's not what any of the other characters look at, though.
No.
Bruh. That's the greatest joke ever. It's just like you're playing an RPG and it's just like, oh, you got these characters. Oh, this is just a queen. Bruh. It's like there's only one reason for that, and everybody knows the reason for it.
Mm-hmm. But hey, they don't call her Tits the Bat for nothing. Oh, wait a minute. I've forgotten to do this for this story. Hang on a second. Do not cause an earthquake. God damn it. There we go.
You've been hit by hit by a smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I'm doing the Alien Ant Farm version. I guess I just don't have the Michael Jackson one in my head right now.
Yeah, I guess. Every single time I do that, I'm gonna just pause the frame and put the fucking fedora on their head.
Every single day I wake up, I have memories of Maria. Every day I end up breaking my bones. And then I break my head. And then I lose consciousness in my spleen.
Man, Shadow is a fucking medical nightmare.
Oh, it's Radical Train. What?
Yeah.
I've got to stop the doctor's train.
I have to stop the doctor's train, even though I could probably just act nicely to be let on.
So it doesn't get away.
He was the man that kept me alive after all.
I'm sure there's a way to stop the train.
Ow.
Do you remember when Eggman actually acted like a villain? Pepper Ridge Farm, remembers?
Do you remember when Shadow's whole character wasn't being an edgy piece of shit? Pepper Ridge Farms remembers.
Do you remember pre-Sonic? Do you remember pre-Shadow the Hedgehog? Remember how they tried to write the train with Sonic 06, but ended up just reinforcing that stereotype narrative? And nowadays, don't even give a shit if you want to make Shadow out to be a complete idiot moron who believes that he's better.
What the fuck?
What you? I saw what you did. You
I
spent
went through the spring.
Yeah. Hello, no one.
I literally walked right through the spring.
I think I don't know if you realize it, but I think you might have accidentally hit the. You almost did again, so maybe I'm wrong.
How's the playthrough going, Pyro?
It was pretty boring until I showed up.
It was pretty boring until Kilo and SRD showed up. Whoa, fuck.
As it turns out, playing this game by yourself really isn't all that fun.
No
I don't know why
shit.
I'm doing that voice this all the time. I guess I'm just trying to figure out shit to do at this point.
We're so bored that the fucking game is talking to us. Mine.
I'm trying to figure out how to have a platonic relationship with a train right now.
Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate rail fan.
Maybe he likes getting railed.
Nah, he seems to type.
Insert really, really bad fan fiction here.
Follow Dr. Eggman.
Just go on fanfiction.net and search up Sonic/Shadow.
God.
You mean follow him on the
you
train
put
or
the rating to
follow him
M.
on Twitter.com?
That's what you do when you go on fanfiction.net. Make the rating N or M.
I can jump over the without any cargo.
Put Sonic and Shadow and just watch the fireworks.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go up.
There we go.
You gotta use the platforms.
No, no.
Or not.
This game is coded great. Oh, shit!
And
See what I mean?
This game has the timings we get in this game are just impeccable.
Impeccable.
As we later find out, Eggman would just let me on the train if I had just asked.
Fuck you. Oh, I missed the coin. Really?
Yeah, because you hit it on its side. You hit the rail on its side. That's all.
Use the right trigger. I've got to watch how many bullets I have.
Well, that was easy.
My motorcycle is my greatest asset.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, you can end the stage by just shooting him. You don't have to wait.
Yeah.
They didn't
His
code it
arm
properly.
his arm is clipping through the side of his stomach.
I know. You don't have to wait until the end of the stage, like so many of the others,
Uh-huh.
because they didn't code the fact that if you shoot it, that it doesn't explode. So if it explodes, it just ends the level. They forgot to take that out.
Oops. Well, I mean, they literally left Sonic's gyms on debug mode, so I can believe it.
Wouldn't the door have been easier?
Best line in the game.
This is like the only time
what do
Eggman
you
actually
want
acts
now?
like Eggman. Like,
Yes.
honestly.
Who is Mephiles? And why are you trying to capture him?
I haven't
If
been
you
looking
want
for
to know,
Mephiles
you
at
should
all.
go find him yourself.
I'm too busy kidnapping this fucking
But
princess.
here's a
She's an
hint.
idiot.
It's all linked to the Soliana disaster 10 years ago.
The Solaris Project.
Bowser gave me a book fuck. I lost the voice. Fuck. Hang on,
You forgot the buddy cop
You must
voice.
bring it. Then I'll tell you the truth.
Bowser
about
gave me this book that gives me a whole lot of pointers on princess kidnapping. Now,
So long, gay Bowser.
yes. Loading. Our best fucking friend.
Loading a pastime in Sonic 06.
Remember when they were doing that whole
I knew
montage of
I knew you'd return.
Sonic
Oh,
games
it's the
for
best. It's the best
generations?
cutscene. It's the best
No,
cutscene
it's not the
coming up.
best cutscene. We gotta beat the boss. We gotta beat the rival fight first.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I know this cutscene.
It's
Yeah.
the
excellent.
greatest cutscene in gaming history.
Yeah. Do you remember when they were doing that montage of Sonic games for like Sonic's 20th anniversary, and they got to this
Yeah.
game? It was just the loading screen.
At least Sega can make jokes about themselves.
Yep, they're very good at it.
So,
There's-
quick question: that scene about "So how was your little walk" does not play in the Sonic version of this cutscene.
No, it does.
If you recall,
It does.
I don't remember the line. I played this game 6 times. I don't remember him ever.
I
saying
was
that
just
line.
in this. I was just playing that story. I remember
Really?
it very clearly.
Jesus Christ.
Yes,
I haven't played this game in forever, but
that explains it. Also, you missed it last time, so.
this is true.
Just
Now it's time for
realized
Sonic's Radical
that
Street level.
Shadow. I just realized that Shadow is wearing rings, and just kind of wondering, like, does
They
why can't he
are
just use them
okay.
for, like-
They're called inhibitor rings. Basically, the
Hey.
idea is they limit his power so that he doesn't wear himself out.
Well, he's been wearing them since SA2, but they had no story significance until like.
The very end.
Yes. No. He doesn't ever take them off until like Shadow, I think. Well, the first time that they are actually given significance is in Sonic X, I think. And this game is the first one where they actually do it in a game.
Move.
Yep, where is he?
Fuck out of the way.
Well, I'm dead.
You just need to spin dash out of the way.
I can't spin dash. Shadow has no spin dash.
Are you stuck in the loop?
No, I'm just
oh
dead.
no!
Oh my god, you're stuck in the loop. Oh, okay.
See?
This is such.
I was gonna be like, are you fucking stuck in the loop right now?
This is like such
Also,
a
little
terrible
known
boss
fact
fight.
about Radical Train: for some reason, when you exit the levels, you lose a life.
It's no use.
If you notice.
Well, I'm dead.
It's no use. This will end it.
What a wonderful boss fight!
Yeah.
I don't know which version is worse, the Sonic version or this version.
This one. You have a bigger arena in Sonic's Light.
Just get out of the way.
And
I'm
you have
about
a
to
much
say. Don't even.
And you have a much better acceleration. Also, there are less walls. No, fuck. Well,
Now you're gonna go 10 million meters into the air. Oh my god, they actually put a fucking airbox into it? Oh.
Yeah, and I'm dead.
No.
They're just gonna ship my body off to somewhere.
This level actually has a fucking skybox. Holy shit.
That's so stupid.
By the way, in the original
No!
Sonic version of this
Why?
fight,
Ugh. Move. Shadow. What the fuck?
You definitely don't want to take a game over, by the way.
No, of course I don't.
You don't want to know the horrors of it.
I've seen
I'm not saying don't even try and do homing attacks, honestly.
Ooh. I saw him.
It's like a jump scare.
No, fuck. Damn it.
Well, at the very least, you're gonna get far enough away that it
Yeah.
can't hurt you.
Oh, hello.
That's kind of the key to this fight, is try to keep him in the middle and try to get it to an angle. Try to keep yourself at an angle where he can't.
Fuck you.
Try to keep yourself at an angle to where he can't sink you into the
Ooh,
train.
Where is he? There you are.
Honestly, I've never had any issues with the silver boss fights.
I didn't have very many problems with him in the first recording. And I didn't have any problems with him during the Sonic version.
Yes. Now it's time for the greatest cutscene in Sonic history.
Yes.
Was that Shadows? Was that your version of trying to teabag Silver Pyro?
Basically, that's the closest thing. This is the closest thing to teabagging as you're gonna get in this game.
Yep.
Now it's time for the greatest cutscene in the history of Sonic. Probably the greatest cutscene of the 7th generation.
Cleared act mission.
Yes.
That is the best cutscene.
Why would you ever continue without saving?
If you're an idiot, maybe? I don't know. Silence.
Chaos control.
Boom!
Beauty.
You.
My mocap actor wasn't given very good directions.
I control time.
Why the fuck are we even using mocap for a Sonic game? I sound more like Hurricanes Man than I do the Pro Cop, honestly. I sound like a lower tone.
I think it's because it was cheap and because they don't know how to actually animate.
Well, they started using animation after this game because, well...
Chaos control.
Because they understood that Sonic is part cartoon character. He should be animated like a cartoon character.
Induced chaos control.
I don't know why I'm so surprised by this. Pretty much anybody can do it.
Change the past and save the world.
Mephiles isn't
Like
trying
Sonic
to
is
help you
Shadow
create
cannot
a
even look
future.
at Silver. He just had to
Trying to eliminate
do a
the
double take
past.
for a moment.
What? What's
Over the eye was just fucking twitching there.
To discover what happened. It seems
But Jesus, his mocap artist either,
years ago.
like, either the balls fell off or he was having a stroke.
Follow me if you want the truth.
Did he just look at us for a moment?
I don't know.
Rouge does it later. Or earlier.
Huh. Suddenly the animation budget got bumped up a notch.
Yeah, like, holy shit, what the hell? There's, like, actual proper lighting in that one scene right there.
If there was an electromagnetic pulse, you wouldn't be able to do anything.
It's like they actually took time with this cutscene. Also, there's Dan Green again.
Why do you refuse to listen to my voice? At least.
What idiot lets their daughter run loose in a research facility?
It's like all of a sudden they had a fucking animation budget for this one cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Edgy the Hedgy
Like, holy
and Pothead
shit.
the Porcupine
Like, holy
have never
shit.
looked so good.
This is probably like the one cutscene that they actually had proper time to animate.
Well,
like,
besides
looking
the,
at it.
besides the intro and outro cutscenes for
Well, the
every
intro and
story.
outro cutscenes weren't done by them, remember?
Yeah.
They were done by Blur Studios.
That's right.
Iblis.
And the Black Shadow is the original Mephiles.
That's Mephiles?
Wouldn't have saved the writing, but holy shit. It's like, maybe if they gave this team a year or two, instead of rushing this out for the 15th anniversary, maybe, just maybe, it won't be such an eyesore to look at.
I might be half dead, but take this dildo. It was my favorite.
I like how I go from talking about how this game could have potentially just been okay and passable to what the hell.
When you've been on the internet as long as I have, you just stop caring.
I mean, you only have to go look. I hope to God I never see it again, but you only have to go find my 4chan, my old 4chan account.
Didn't they also make a Sonic remake for the Game Boy Advance that also sucked?
Oh, Sonic Genesis?
Sonic Genesis.
Yeah, one of the worst
Sonic
jobs
Genesis
ever.
That might have actually been worse than Sonic 06.
That depends on what you find more offensive.
The fact that they couldn't port the game over to the GBA,
a bad
or
game built entirely from scratch, or a good game with a terrible port.
I'd say bad game built from scratch.
That's fair, but like, what I remember like there was like a report that someone was able to actually make Sonic function properly.
Yeah, that was fucking.
There is.
Yeah, that was
there
fucking
is.
Taxman.
Like, for some reason,
I
find that
he ever did.
That's somehow even more pathetic in my opinion, because like he didn't have any help as I recall, and they had like how many people did they have working on Sonic Genesis?
Not many.
Probably like 10.
Still more than Taxman.
Even still.
Hold still, you tapeworms.
I think the real thing that people forget is that that game didn't even use the original Sonic engine.
That is correct.
No, it used the Rush engine or something like that.
And they had music. They had music from that they remade the music in HDMI and like a MIDI. And MIDI. Isn't that what it's called?
MIDI, yeah, MIDI.
Yeah, MIDI. I mean, the music's somewhat excusable. The GBA had a worse sound card than the Genesis did, but still. It's a 32-bit system that can't run a 16-bit game.
$64 bits.
32
bits. 16 bits.
8
bits.
4
bits.
4 bits. 2 bits. 1 bit. Half bit. Quarter bit.
Hi, Pothead. How are you doing?
Right.
I love that so much.
We have all just kind of shown our internet age.
Meanwhile, Edgy the Hedgy dies. Again.
No!
The more I watch this, the more I'm convinced that these enemies were rejects from World of Warcraft.
Tiny little fucking bee!
I think I remember saying something like that in the last recording. Or, not last recording.
Do you remember?
Last week.
Okay, I know. Anyone know what episode that's from?
The Tiger games.
No, the B one is from the Jekyll and Hyde Revisited.
Yeah.
Yes. Ahem.
Just switch.
Oh, there you are.
What goes on top of the fourth wall?
Your dignity.
Cause this is Thriller.
Bad comics.
I don't know. Whatever. Fuck you. Go away.
Just kill it. Just end it.
Fuck you, level 9.
Silver doing his best impression of an owl.
No, that wasn't Silver doing his best impression of an owl. That's Shadow.
That's Shadow dying over and over again.
That's Shadow going, no!
Let's split up and chase our targets so I can finally stop dying.
Man, I remember the AVGN. Man, the AVGN is still good.
It's amazing what actually knowing what the fuck you're doing can do for content creation, you know? Doug Walker. What?
Ooh, snap.
I mean...
Ow! Fucking tapeworms.
You know, I will give them credit. They actually decided to put effort into having differently colored tapeworms for, like, do the enemies function any differently for having different colors or something?
Purple have more health.
Yes. That's basically it. The purple ones have like double the health.
Hello, person.
Hey, Sano.
Oh, Sano's back.
Oh, hi, Sano.
He came
How
back.
How you doing, man?
Came back. Luckily, they banished him to another island.
Yep.
I am so exhausted
this.
right now. All I can say is, Bengals, you confuse me more than most teams ever could. What the fuck are the Bengals?
I don't know. The Bengals are probably more fun to watch than this game.
That is correct.
More fun to play, at least.
Hey,
I'm
once again,
50-50 on that.
to quote Tree, being a Jets fan is child abuse. At least with this game, we aren't to that level with this game.
Yeah.
What about being a Bengals fan? Is that child abuse?
No, being a Bengals fan is masochism.
Being a Falcons fan is insanity.
I mean, you're the one saying it, so...
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Yes, you did, boss. Hi.
Yep.
I feel like I just lost my... Sonic will sit... Oh my gosh, they shadowed the hedgehog on the GameCube. He's got a motorcycle.
I just did a 360 spin.
Yo, let's go, motorcycle.
So I actually decided, out of curiosity, to listen to that song that Crush 40 made for Shadow, All Hail Shadow, or something like that. One of the lyrics was obliterating everything that's not your friend, and I just kind of find that that is so stupid. So, is this Shadow taking? I'm guessing that everything is not his friend in this game. The boxes are not his friends. The tapeworms are not his friends.
He's pulling a
Reminder, he was having the cover a fucking. They were covering a fucking Power Man 5000 song, so the lyrical content that they had to work with wasn't exactly Shakespeare.
Oh, by the way, why does it look like the Shadow Hedgehog is being in Dragon Ball Z right now?
Because that's how they designed his fighting moves. They basically wanted him to do kung fu.
Yeah.
So they imitate Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly.
Yes.
Except without the 3-hour fights.
No, it said you get 6-hour fights of nothing.
Instead, we get 3 hours of nothing anyways.
I mean, at least Dragon Ball Z is more visually appealing than this game.
Dragon Ball Z actually looks better. And has an animation budget.
Besides the one cutscene that this game had just now.
Yeah, that one doesn't count though.
Like, I look at that cutscene and I'm like, did a different fucking team work on that? That wasn't by Blur Studio, I know that. But come the fuck on.
S.
Yeah, 50,000 for each level. For each
Good
long
job,
level
you
is
finally got an S
50,000.
rank.
He's got a few.
I think that was. I think that's like my third for the real levels.
Oh yeah, by the way, I might
Cleared act mission.
Last night I went for a little bit of a test stream of Hitman, and apparently the video quality came through nicely. So, internet connection's good to stream.
Also, I made sure the audio was balanced correctly this time.
So, I might be
that-
streaming more in
I
the
did that
future
on
on
the
Twitch.
first part.
Oh god. Oh no. The now 101-year-old nun is going to be accompanying Loyola basketball to March Madness.
Oh
Yes!
no.
Yes! Chaos!
Dear God.
God damn it,
You
that's
know what
gonna
this
ruin.
means?
God damn it, my bracket may be fucked because I have Illinois winning the whole damn thing.
And Loyola Chicago be like, hey, that's a nice Illinois you got there. Would be a shame if a Bible school decided to be like, fuck your bracket.
I'm trying to set up a foreshadowing thing, despite
Little
the
did
fact
they
that I'm getting
realize the
sealed in a
destruction would
dildo.
happen. The destruction of brackets everywhere.
Yes.
You're deaf, certain you will
Also,
die. He's basically saying the same thing.
And now the dildo is glowy.
What?
It's filled with Nephilos's.
What?
It's filled with the darkness. Someone get in contact with fucking Xehanort.
It's filled.
He
with
lost his
the
darkness.
taint. It's filled with the taint.
The taint. There we go. It's the taint.
Hey.
Oh my god! Just.
Still
have
a better story.
Have any of you ever heard of or played the game Two Worlds?
Still a better love story than Twilight.
I've heard of it, and I know what you're talking about.
The opening cutscene. The continent was infested with the taint. I'm not kidding. That is one of the opening lines of the game.
There were too many vaginas on the continent.
So, with this
Okay.
Wait, what does this mean? I'm.
Don't question it. It's Sonic 06. Just don't question the plot.
I'm not questioning Sonic 06 right now. I never question that thing. So.
Why are you leaving the scepter right there? Why are you leaving the scepter?
She must know the ways of self-pleasure.
Which is why you should fucking keep it. Which is why you should fucking keep it, Shadow.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yes,
So
of course.
this cutscene right here.
That is phenomenal.
You see that blue emerald Silver's holding? Keep an eye on it.
Oh, that's right. I think it turns into the red one or something like that.
No, it's something else actually.
Well. That happened.
He still has it when he jumps through the portal. Keep that in mind for later.
So, what the hell does this mean?
We get to see this exact same cutscene later, by the way.
Yes, we do.
Wonderful.
With one difference.
The character you played as leading up to it.
You're back sooner than I
No.
expected.
Besides that. Hi Tits, how you doing?
Omega is still in pursuit of Mephiles. So.
Wait.
Oh, this is the. I think this is the final level of Shadow. So.
No, it's not.
Sonic.
Specifically,
Shadow's final level is Dusty
the
Desert.
scepter of darkness was
Find out what
No, it's not.
materials
Yes, it
the
is.
It's Wave
dildo
No, it's
Wave
Dusty
Ocean is
Desert.
the final
Answered
level.
my question.
It's
They're
Dusty Desert.
seriously
The
gonna
final
try to
boss is in the
means
fucking
to seal
temple thing.
Mephiles.
Huh. His final level is
seriously
Wave Ocean, because remember, they run into Mephiles there.
Yeah, they run into Mephiles there.
And they go
but-
and they fight him in the cave.
They run into Mephiles there, but I don't think they actually fight him or something. I don't know. Either way, Wave Ocean is still fucking pointless, and we gotta go to Dusty Desert after this.
Shadow, head to the Wave Ocean. Head to the Wave Ocean.
Yes, we will
Is
get to hear
this
that
the line?
line.
Is this the line?
We will get to hear
collect information on the Scepter of Darkness. They really want to find out more about that dildo they got.
We're going to make a new one. And suddenly town mission.
Oh, this is the worst town mission.
Yes. This one is just terrible. It's even worse than the Amy town mission, honestly.
I have a serious. So, I know this thing's here, but the Falcons have restructured Matt Ryan.
What was that noise?
According to
I don't know.
the Zach Klein, was due 23 million. It took 21 million and made a guaranteed bonus that spreads out over the next 3 years. So the cap number is now 26.9 million. The new cap number for 22 is 48.62 million.
What?
What?
You're putting a quarter of your cap on Matt Ryan?
It was 40.9 million.
This is why nobody takes Atlanta seriously.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
This is why I said to draft a QB.
They're going all in. They're going all in.
You're going all in on a core that
How are
clearly
you
can't
gonna
get
go?
it done anymore.
How are you gonna go all in on?
You picked
whatever
fourth in the
path?
draft, buddy. There's not much to go all in on.
All right. Well.
You lost both your safeties to free
Oh wait,
agency, buddy.
this one wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was. I'm thinking of the one in
You don't
fucking
have a-
Silver Story. That one sucks.
Yeah.
Human anim-
Cut Matt Ryan in 2 years.
the human
You're
animation.
cutting Matt Ryan next year. We're gonna cut Matt Ryan next year,
Okay,
and then
good,
we're gonna
do it.
not void that cap.
I think Aldina's lost it. I think his shark girl finally made him lose it.
Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, so Zach Wilson.
I'm surprised it didn't take longer, really.
Or alternatively, you could look at Justin Fields at 4. It just depends on who the Jets pick.
Jets are gonna pick Fields.
There we go.
So, I'm fine. This is fine.
Glad to hear it.
What?
Pay no attention to the house that's
What?
burning out around me.
What was that? What was that?
He slipped.
Whoops. Tee.
I don't know what this. I'll send a tweet. I'll send it. What?
Meanwhile,
I'm
Tits
trying
the
to
Bat continues to die over and over again.
What does this mean? Just read this on him real quick. What does this mean? What does this mean?
Get
Explain
all
it
of
to
the
me,
memory shards.
please.
I already have them. It's like, I don't need them, but I have them. Why? Because I can. What else am I gonna spend that money on?
What does this mean?
It means
knows?
his cap hit this year was 40.9 million, and now it's 26.9 million because you restructured it and guaranteed his money and spread those guarantees out over the next 3 years.
So
But what
we
does
have
it
14 more
mean?
million dollars in cap space.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's guaranteed about $7 million each year more than he was for the next 3 years.
So according to this, that means this came from Field Yates.
There we go. We have assembled another dildo.
Now this is assuming that that the salary cap does not increase, which I'm pretty sure it might do with
Wait a
this
minute,
after
shut
the
up.
season.
Up, head. Oh wait.
Hold on. Did Shadow
Shut up!
do a ritual in broad daylight in public to create
Yes.
a dildo?
Yes, also you missed the failed line. So
What line?
That's why we were telling you. That's why we were telling you to shut up.
yeah,
Oh,
he literally
Sorry.
fails the line, like right at
And
the end.
restarts it, and they
Restarts.
kept it in.
Yep. How am I supposed to get that? Oh right, spring. Nothing so fancy
Oh my
as a
gosh,
line
that
of rings
frame
or
rate.
nothing so fancy as a line
Bro.
of rings or a booster, just spring.
That is ridiculous.
What?
That's Sonic 06.
Matt Ryan's cap hit in 2022 is now $50 million.
Yep. That's what I just said. You had a quarter of your cap is going to be for Matt Ryan next year. You are fucked.
Nicholas, what could he?
Shadow
No,
wins by
so
doing
much of that is
absolutely
guaranteed.
nothing.
since when did Sonic become Star Fox?
Shadow wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Yep. And I'm actually doing nothing this time. I moved a little bit at the beginning of Kingdom Valley.
Yo, Octopath Traveler coming to Game Pass. Let's go.
Kidding me?
Empire Sin as well.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, he's uncuttable next year, basically.
Matt Ryan, yeah.
Yeah, $40 million in guarantees next year. Or rather, sorry, in dead cap if you cut him. But in 2023, it's $43 million cap hit and $15 million in dead cap to cut him. So he's probably gone then.
So we have 2 more years of a quarterback.
2 more years of Matt Ryan as you
where did that glider go? Is it just flickering in and out of existence?
No, it's Shadow wins by doing absolutely nothing.
What just happened?
You can do 3 of the 4 hang glider sections by literally doing nothing.
You can definitely do Kingdom Valley and Wave Oceans. You can't do Crisis Cities.
Crisis Cities you can't do, and if you get lucky sometimes with some of the hit detection, you can do Radical Train.
No, Radical Train doesn't have one. Radical Train has a motorbike section. We just went through that level.
Mac Jones to the Falcons.
How to break the game is E123 Omega. Jump.
So, hey, remember earlier, Pyro, when I told you that the Titans were not making me happy?
Yes. What did they do this time?
Well, they just released their starting right tackle, Dennis Kelly.
Logic.
And the only other cornerback on their roster, Adoree Jackson.
Logic. Also, I just grinded on a rail as a robot.
You know what?
That took longer than it should have.
Sonic, my reaction to chat says it all.
How the hell do 3 teams have a worse cap situation than the Saints now? Seriously.
That is a goddamn accomplishment.
The Bears are 20 million over, the Eagles are 17, the Rams are 17, the Saints are only 12 million over now. Basically, we can cut one person and go from there.
You have Mickey Loomis. He's a
God.
fucking sorcerer. What is his
Cap
power?
God.
All hail Cap God Mickey Loomis.
Look.
Saints will never get rid of Mickey Loomis because he's a Cap God.
Okay, so
Even if he has the random draft every now and then.
Jackson had barely played for the last 2 years because he's been injured all the time. So I get cutting him because he's on a 5th-year option, so I don't think any of that's guaranteed.
By the way, there's a way to beat this level E102 Omega, just saying.
Unfortunately, I don't know it, so we gotta do it the long way.
It's you use his infinite flight to go around the water.
Could it be possible that Matt Ryan takes a pay cut from that contract?
No.
You can't. You can only restructure a contract once in the NFL.
And he can't, so that means he's not going to be able to take a pay cut.
Nope.
Yep.
Alright, I gotta go.
Meaning next year, if you cut him, you save 10 million in cap. He's still a $40 million cap hit.
Okay, so.
So we save 10 million cap next year if we cut him.
We have.
What's 40 million to 50 million, honestly, at that point, though?
A mediocre and a good defensive end, a phenomenal defensive tackle, and we haven't re-signed DeQuan Jones. We don't have anything next to Jeff Simmons. We're letting Jayon Brown walk, apparently, and so we've got Evans and I don't think anyone else. We have no cornerbacks other than Christian Fulton and apparently that 7th round corner out of Marshall that was literally the worst corner in the rookie class. We have no strong safety, and we have Kevin Byard, who's not looked that great recently because he's had to do everything.
You hear the Texans
on
sign
our
Vernon.
offensive line, we have Roger Saffold, who's old. Ben Jones, who's old.
What
Nate
the
Davis,
hell did you hit?
Actually,
hit the
decent.
wall.
And Taylor Lewan, who's old. And that guy that we just signed off of the Browns, who didn't start because he was bad. Kendall Lamb, I think. So our offensive line actively got worse. Let's see. And yeah, we have AJ Brown at wide receiver, and everyone else is either cut, which is just Adam Humphries, or is walking, which is literally our entire depth chart, except for an undrafted free agent who we kept around from last year's draft.
I still don't understand what the hell am I gonna do. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening with the team? My head.
So right now, the Titans have to re-sign, I don't know, like 5 wide receivers of varying quality, or draft.
I am keeping track of Dan Green. My solution is to shoot him in the face.
Agreed.
Wait, that's Dan Green?
Yes, Mephiles is Dan Green.
Dan Green has like 6 voice acting roles in this game. I am not kidding.
That is amazing.
He's also the only guy who actually tries.
Talent.
He's the only guy in this game that actually gave a shit.
Yep.
Like,
It's sad because Jason Griffin actually became a good Sonic after this game, but you know.
Which thank God, because Dan Green is one of the best. I love Dan Green.
He should have stayed as Knuckles VC, kind of like how Mike Pollock stayed as
releasing
Eggman.
Damian Williams.
Also, I think it's official. I've gone insane.
See, you don't fight Mephiles, he just fucking disappears.
Sonic, have I gone insane?
Yes you have, buddy.
Yeah. You can join Pyro in the insane asylum.
Alright,
Someone tell me, what the heck does this mean? What does this mean? I don't know what this
Let
means.
me just present an alternative here,
Sanity's overrated.
Well, you lost it when Pat Maroon decided to destroy your hopes and dreams.
I went so insane that I became sane. It's simple.
What if we... I'm trying to think of what
many acolytes of chaos go through the...
Godzilla's approaching the generator. The generator's being destroyed. Godzilla's approaching the generator.
Losing power.
The generator is being destroyed. The generator's losing power.
Is that from the 2014 Godzilla game?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Godzilla's approaching the generator.
God, that game was so trash.
Yes.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. And Jimbo for president, the Minecraft Rhode Island. That's funny.
Oh, this is the fun one.
What the hell was that noise?
I think it was someone screaming or something.
That was not screaming. That was not screaming.
I don't know, they might have been tired or something. Either that or they just had one hell of an organism.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
What was I attacking there?
The floor.
So we got thriller lizards, we got birds, I don't know what the fuck we got tapeworms, and then we got, I guess I'll just call them fat asses or something, for lack of anything else to call them.
I think they're supposed to be golems or something.
Discount rock golem from Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah,
we'll call it that.
We'll call them the discount rock golem. Actually, no, we'll call them the discount rock titan. You know, the same one that'll be appearing in the live-action remake of Hercules whenever the fuck Disney gets around to making that.
Oh boy.
Reportedly in pre-production from what I last heard.
Yep.
Perfect.
We're ahead of the curve. All I have to do is just borrow these and... Booyah.
Collect... Hey guys, you have to collect the infected DNA samples. You know what else you gotta do? Collect the infected DNA samples.
Somebody played way too much Umbrella Corps.
Collect the DNA samples!
I knew exactly what that was a reference to. Believe me, Aldina, I've seen my fair share of shitty games.
It's a laser. It's a laser. It's a laser. It's a laser.
It's a laser. It's a laser.
Do you even know what I'm referencing?
No, I don't care.
You are so uneducated.
Bro,
in the
this man
internet.
is going insane over Matt Ryan restructuring his contract.
I don't know anymore.
It just means you have space to
The robot and the
not do
floating
nothing
set
because you
tits
don't
are
have any
doing
money.
idle animations behind me. They clearly
He's gonna
programmed
do
this
something.
properly.
Thank you, Angry Joe, so much. I love you,
So-
Angry Joe.
And now
I
for
don't
the
respect him anymore.
No, fuck him.
Oh.
And now for the actual final level
What?
of Edgy the Hedgy
Well, I mean, he has
story.
some great moments in clips, right?
Oh my god, I've been looking for that forever.
What?
Thank you, God, Plastic Walnut.
What?
The fucking bench tails thing?
No, despite the constant negative press plus.
Oh yeah, that. Kofefe.
Wait, in Jimbo? Is it in Jimbo?
Notes in general.
General?
Yes, teams have to be below the cap by 4 p.m. Eastern
Why is
tomorrow.
this thing?
So that's
Why
why
were we looking
people
for
are
this for
constantly
so
being-
long?
Don't ever bring
Sonic?
a sand in
But-
this desert. Okay.
Why are we looking for this?
1,
What?
2, 3, 4, 5.
So I want to say
Okay, I'm
this.
not gonna do that.
There's no doubt.
So
in
I
my
want to say
mind.
this: the fact
This
that there
movement
are
shows
3
he's
teams
seen
right now
any
that have
emerald
more
he can
cap,
find.
more over cap than we did,
He needs one. Join with Iblis again.
right now, kind of embarrassing.
Rams are restructuring, so they'll get under. Eagles, I have no idea how they're gonna get under. 'cause
They
they're
cut. They
kinda
can't cut
screwed.
because half their cuts are going to cause
I know.
more cap hit.
Well, it'd be like you're cutting a guy who has a 10 million or a 12 million cap hit who has 10 million in dead cap.
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing it's at right now.
Do you believe me now? Huh? Huh? Huh?
And then who else is over the cap more than you?
The Bears are the
Bears.
Bears. The Bears have the worst cap right now.
The Bears are gonna figure something out.
The Bears.
The Bears cut Khalil Mack.
The Bears screwed
Wait, they
themselves
actually
with Robert
cut
Quinn.
Khalil
is what
Mack?
they did.
No.
They
Oh.
screwed themselves with Robert Quinn. Is what they
I can
did.
believe that they
I
would
don't-
do it though.
Imagine
the
if
Robert
the Bengals,
Quinn contract
imagine if
is
the
gonna
Bengals
fuck
draft a
them.
wide receiver to replace John Ross.
Okay. Anyway, I think they're looking to trade Anthony Miller, which saves them $1 million. But other than that, I don't know what else they can plan to do.
They can't re-sign Allen Robinson because they've got too much over cap.
They have him on the franchise tag.
I smell Roquan Smith getting traded.
Most likely.
Most likely.
I'm going to go
I
through
mean-
the
Should have been.
Jesus.
EA currently wants to die.
Has he said it in chat?
No, but I guarantee Kilo and EA probably want to die right now.
Kilo and Hiei
Roquan
won't
Smith.
die.
Roquan Smith. What position does
Oh.
Roquan play?
He is
middle linebacker.
He
Oh.
is their best. He is the man of their linebacking core.
He is the second best
He's
inside
the only reason their
linebacker.
linebacking core isn't shit.
He's
Mine.
second to Eric Hendricks.
I don't know what the heck is gonna happen next season. I really don't.
You know, I would be happy if the Titans if we trade for.
The NFC South is going to suck after next season. That's what's going to happen.
I just landed on
well,
a bird and killed
maybe.
it.
Either the Saints, either one of Taysom Hill or Jameis Winston become a good QB, or neither of them do, and the Saints completely fall off the map after Tom Brady eventually retires. Because I don't think he's going to play past this season, honestly.
He's looking to play one more year after this season, probably. If the team
And
falls
Carolina
apart and
could
goes
do.
like 8-8,
Carolina could
then
trade
he'll
for
retire.
John Watson.
If the
Carolina,
Bucks
I don't
make-
think is going to trade for Watson.
No, probably not. Well, they might, but they're probably not going to.
It's just a bit further.
And
I
Aldina's
think that
gone.
every single team is probably just waiting for Watson's value to depreciate
Probably.
because he's gonna.
If it
sit
can
on the
go
bench.
any lower, if it can go any lower.
Well, unfortunately, the Texans don't have a stupid GM anymore, so.
No,
can't
they
just
do.
replace him.
They
Well, okay,
kind of
they have a stupid GM, but not that kind of stupid GM.
They don't have tuba music that, you know, a
They
certain
don't have
YouTuber
butt chin.
used.
They don't have butt chin anymore.
They don't have the tuba music that a certain YouTuber used that shall not be named.
Like I said, butt chin. Because you can't tell me that's not what it looks like. Ah, what the fuck?
I think what's going to happen, he's probably going to be traded like right before the deadline, when he's been sitting on the bench for like 6 games, and the Texans are like, oh shoot, he's actually not going to play for us.
He holds out.
Yeah, I mean, he's going.
He's already said that he is.
Yeah, he said that he's not going to play. And the Texans are like, oh no, he'll play.
Didn't he ask for a trade?
He's not playing.
He's asked for a trade. He doesn't like the coach.
He doesn't like the GM.
He doesn't like the organization as a whole, and he has no talent around him.
I mean, the Texans as an organization are going to be fucked here for the next 10 years at this rate.
He doesn't like Jack Easterby, right?
Okay, hello.
Yeah.
Jack Easterberry is a fucking piece of shit. He's not even liked it by other people. Like, even his yes men don't like him, from what I understand.
Nope. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
He's very much making the Texans into basically his team and trying to make himself in charge.
Well, basically, he's he's a yes man for whoever the fuck his name is, McNair.
Cal McNair.
Yeah,
Cal McNair. He's kind of
who's trying to make the team not Bill O'Brien's team anymore.
Cal McNair is a fucking idiot.
Easterby's like.
Cal McNair is
for McNair, kind of.
Say what you will about Bill McNair, but you know, as Tree said it, he was right with his comments. He just didn't. He was just wrong with the people that they ended up becoming.
Yep.
In a very odd, only works in that context way. 1-up acquired.
Alright, isn't Omega like broken in this game or something?
Omega? Yeah.
What? Yeah, you can infinitely fly with Omega.
Mm-hmm.
Because unlike Silver, who, you know, has a bar that, you know, degrades when you fly with him, Omega does not.
Yeah, and Omega also has a very low fall rate when you're using.
I still think to this day they mixed up Knuckles and Omega's fall rates.
Honestly, yes. Because Knuckles' rate of fall is obscene in this game. Same with Rouge, actually.
No, Rouge isn't too bad.
It's about the same.
I don't really have an issue with Rouge's fall rate. That's just
Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I got stuck on that fucking wall in Kingdom Valley.
Probably.
I'm just not gonna touch the floor because fuck this game.
You have to for the, yeah, because this game doesn't have fucking actual hit detection for the,
Yep. Hi. Have fun doing the thriller in hell.
Cause this is thriller, thriller night.
Push. And I'm just gonna ignore you. Just gonna ignore you. Hey. I said I was going to ignore you.
Well, you did.
Just let flying robots fly.
Is Omega T-posing while he's flying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Kind of makes me think that they didn't program.
In animation, I don't think they did at all.
Nope.
Did
they I don't think they programmed anything for this game.
Fair.
They programmed existence, and the world has not been the same ever since.
In the beginning, there was not
Oh.
Sonic 06. And then,
That was
in
close there.
2006, Sega created one of the worst games ever produced. And then the world was changed.
Forever.
Hey. At least you can say it isn't Ride to Hell Retribution.
That's about it. Hey, tapeworms, there's more than enough of me for everyone. Everyone gets shot in the face. You get shot in the face. You get shot in the face. Everybody gets shot in the face.
You know, I realize, you know what this game reminds me of in terms of how the story ends up going? Samurai Jack. They're basically trying to get back to the past to prevent the future from happening.
No, actually. Because,
Samurai Jack was actually competently written.
Yeah. It's like a terrible version of Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack took 10 years to actually get its finish, or 15 years to actually get its finish.
Also, Samurai Jack was good for at least a part of its run.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Okay.
Just imagine if, like, Mephiles and Haku... Yeah, Mephiles was probably one of the better parts of this game just because Gangrene was competent.
Gangrene.
Mephiles had his feet wasted. That
That's
theme
what
still
sucks.
gives me the fucking chills every time I hear it.
Oh, good. I don't have to kill everyone.
I know it's kind of the generic creepypasta music,
What
but
the
still.
fuck?
Sonic 06 is a perfect game with absolutely zero flaws. I don't know how many times we need to make this go.
Well, considering the game's fucking fucked up on me like 10 times. God.
Jesus Christ, this level's not over?
Nope. It's Shadow's last level.
There's so much padding in this game.
I forgot how long this fucking level is. I don't know, maybe it's because the boss fight actually is competent. Maybe it's because the boss fight for this level is actually competent that I forgot how terrible the level itself is.
Or that it exists at all.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been as bored watching this game than watching this level. Watching this game is actually pretty fun because of all the shit that happens. It's one of those you're just waiting for the you're waiting for the next train wreck. Well, playing it's fun because you're just waiting to see what kind of train wreck is gonna happen.
And
It's
then
a
it
lot.
just doesn't come, and then
Playing it
you
is a
realize
lot
that
more fun when you have people suffering through it with you, because just playing it by yourself is boring.
Yes.
See the first half hour. See like pretty much the first 2 hours of the first part of this.
They expect you to get this level done in under 8 minutes to get that to get a good time bonus. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
you gotta be perfect at this game.
You know what? I'm gonna pull.
Yeah, I still think that it's for the S ranks in this game that they didn't even like actually program that they just kept 50,000 as a placeholder and didn't actually program like levels of specific S ranks.
Imagine actually. I'm just imagining someone trying to get all the S ranks that they actually want to be good.
You want to know why I think that?
Expecting you soon.
You want to know why I
Why?
think that? It's because Wave Ocean, basically, it's almost impossible not to get an S rank on.
Time for you to change
That's why I
your
think that it
mind.
was used as a testing.
Join me, Shadow.
Why 50,000 was just used as testing, because the time bonus on that level is fucking ludicrous.
Rewrite the future.
Don't try to deceive me.
My position is even more
You have no desire
enticing
for
now
revenge.
because I have
You
a glowing
crave
rock.
destruction.
Because I all of a sudden have the yellow Chaos Emerald. Don't worry, later on suddenly I'll have all 7 emeralds.
I can teleport
It's
things,
a
yet
pity
never
Shadow
use
the
it the
Hedgehog.
way I should be. This game is written
Truly
very
a shame
poorly.
that you wish to go
And I
against me.
suffered for it, even though I'm actually an interesting concept for a villain. Don't
I'm
worry, I'm
voiced by
joined.
Dan Green.
Don't worry, I was joined by Infinite 10 years later.
And then suddenly the floor took psychedelics.
I'll make sure you regret this, Shadow the Hedgehog.
That must be some good fucking morphine.
when you finish this fight, I'm gonna stay in the call, but I'm gonna go get some food.
Sounds good. I'm gonna be converting this part anyway once I finish it. So.
Works so.
Yeah. So hopefully the fucking recording doesn't corrupt again.
Packers cornerback Tramon Williams announces his retirement.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do here?
Just restructure Malcolm Butler, keep Kenny Vaccaro, re-sign Jayon Brown, sign Bud Dupree, draft an edge.
I think you need to fill up your meter.
No.
Maybe re-sign Daquan Jones. I do agree with the Adoree Jackson cut. Bring back Fleet Raymond, let Corey and Johnny walk.
Had to wait for that. Meanwhile, actually good music. Can you believe it?
Yeah, this is actually... Well, it is Sonic 06. That's the one thing this game does right. Now, if only they did, like, everything else right.
If only.
I just like to look at the designs of these enemies, and I know that Sonic's enemy designs as the games... Were they always this weird?
Yeah,
I don't know, but I think Tetsuya Nomura is filing copyright infringement as we paperwork as we speak.
Who is?
Tetsuya Nomura.
I don't know what that is. So.
Monster designer for Final Fantasy. Director of the Kingdom Hearts series. The reason that franchise makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Try since you've got a full meter now, I would try activating it.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was right.
There.
If I recall, this guy has 2 phases once you get into below health. He has the second phase that's all the he has all the copies, yeah.
That actually doesn't work because the camera tends to lock onto him. See? No. I just knocked his copy into him and killed him.
I am forever. I am invincible.
That is like the worst line in this game from him.
Mm-hmm. Also, I think he stole it from somewhere.
Yes.
Sounds like that guy from GoldenEye, if you've ever seen that movie.
Boris?
Yeah, Boris.
Then he proceeds to die, I think.
He proceeds to get killed because he fucking, because he gets stuck in the,
Perfect.
Because he gets liquid nitrogen, that's what happens to him.
Look at all of that money that I'm never going to use.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they give you so much of it?
Why does this game really do anything?
You make a fair point.
I'm surprised this game fucking functions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm melting.
Like,
And now it's time for the only good cutscene, one of the only good cutscenes in this game.
By the power of God and anime, I decree you be sealed in this dildo. Again.
God and anime. By the power of the plot device and MacGuffin.
Yes. Unfortunately, the dildo doesn't work so well the second time.
Doesn't work so well the second time because, yeah.
No shit.
The Eye of Now absorbed your power through your shadow in the past.
That sentence
What
makes
made
no grammatical
work 10
sense.
years ago no longer does.
Holy shit, it's a competently animated cutscene again. It's like they actually put budget into Shadow's cutscenes.
Well, I mean, Shadow and Pothead have the actual story significance. Sonic has none.
Like Sonic, basically Sonic is like Mario.
Sonic
He
is a
essentially
filler
tries to-
character in his own fucking game.
You must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
I would have kind of laughed if they just like all said it at the same time.
It's futile.
They didn't.
Would have been a
that
much better
of a
scene,
budget.
honestly.
Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have.
Obliterate everything that's not your friend. I still cannot take that line, that part of the song seriously.
No, but that's part of the appeal.
Oh, throws you went to the bang is cool.
Like, part of the appeal is like having kind of cheesy lyrics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Part of the appeal of
We
Crush
don't-
40 is not taking it seriously. Speaking of!
You don't listen to Sonic vocal tracks to listen to Sonic vocal tracks because you like them. With very few exceptions. Most of the time, you listen to them because they're so fucking stupid. It still made more sense in fucking
that's
Shadow,
not your
though.
friend. Nothing can stop you
At least
now.
then you could play it being
No
evil.
force can bring you down.
Until the
Nothing
fucking
left
final
to
story.
lose. I'm just imagining right now Shadow just like he's like forming a list of everything that's his friend and everything that's not, and he's like going to go on a massive
Things that are my friend. Rouge, Omega.
Well, not Omega after what I just learned.
Maybe. I'll come
Not
back
Faker.
to it.
Not Faker. Faker's on the kill list.
Okay, now everything that's
Oh.
not my friend.
I don't need to worry about the knucklehead. He'll take care of himself for me.
Now that kid though, he might be a problem. I'll have to make sure to kill him first. I don't care about the fat man, he's just a fucking idiot. Let me think.
Maybe that general I ran into earlier. Maybe I can deal with him too.
Yeah.
Stop him from making really terrible cheesy quotes about revenge.
Let's see. There's that guy with a pot leaf for a head.
I already took care of Black Doom, so I don't have to worry about that.
Let's see. Oh shit! I'm already out of things to kill.
Maybe I can go back in time and take care of that asshole Silver. Maybe I can kick him in the back of the head to death.
Yes. You know what? No one ever cares about genocide. I can get away with that. Oh god.
It's so hard to keep that voice up.
Yeah, it's so fucking low.
I can do it because I can reach bass, but it still hurts my voice because it's like, oh, the hoarseness of it.
Okay.
Oh, then fucking Rabbit too. I can get rid of her.
Oh yeah, that rabbit's a bitch.
Maybe I can finally get rid of that fucking cat as well.
Wait, what about that weird ass robot that was around for that one game? Maybe I should kill him too.
The weird ass robot? No, that wasn't the game. That was Sonic X. I know what you're talking about though.
No.
You're thinking of ML.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking of Emerald.
That was Sonic X.
That was Sonic. No, that was Sonic Battle.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess he wasn't. I guess he wasn't both.
He was also in Advanced 3 for some reason.
I do remember. Okay, Advance 3. Yeah, that's what I remember him from. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get ready for work.
See you later, Shano.
Should I kill that
The
guy?
writers of this. I should kill the writers of this game as well.
Yeah. I should
The
also.
soundtrack guys though, they're fine. I'll leave them alone.
To a certain degree.
I
gotta kill the animators though.
Why are we switching to his world? Alright, never mind. We gotta kill the soundtrack people now.
They switched from my music to Faker's music. They must die for this.
This is not my theme. This isn't even good.
It's the shitty version of his world too. Yeah. It's the shitty, slow Zebrahead version. Like, there's two Zebrahead versions. There's the fast, really good one, and then there's the slow, shitty one. That was the slow, shitty one.
So basically, Sonic is just like... Sonic is Mario, but boring, and Shadow is really fucking angry and wants to kill everyone. This is Sonic 06. We have arrived.
Alright.
We now have Pothead the Porcupine.
Not yet. I gotta fucking convert this video first to make sure that the audio is balanced correctly and that it actually works. So I'll get right on that.